Hi everyone, how you doing, all right? Yeah. Good. My name is Carl, I'm from London. It's nice to be here. I want to talk about, I've been trying out some new body washes recently. I know it's quite a departure from pedo jokes, but that's all I got. Has anyone here, this is going to dictate how the next sort of 7 minutes goes. Has anyone used a body wash called Original Source Tea Tree and Mint, right? A couple of people made a noise, the rest of you strap in. You can get it in Woolies and Coles, right? I was quite late to it, and basically I didn't start on that one. You can get loads of flavours. Next time you're in there, have a look, right? There's all these different colours and flavours. It's like fucking gelato or something, right? And I bought one called Tropical Coconut and Shea Butter, and it was like rubbing yogurt on myself every day. I loved it so much, I was like, I like this brand. And then I bought one called Lemon and Tea Tree, right? And I was like, what does that do? Do you know what tea tree does to the human body? It makes you fucking tingle all over. And I'd never tingled before that point, I don't think. I don't think the male body's very tingly, is it? We're quite simple creatures. I think the female body's very tingly. You're like a walking erogenous zone, mate. Do you know what I mean? You can touch a woman on her forehead and she's like... But men, we are essentially just numb apart from our cock and our arsehole. It's the only place we can feel any pleasure. So what an experience it was. I used this lemon and tea tree, I put it all over me and I fucking tingled. Like, oh, it's like licking a battery with your whole body. And I was like, this is what a game changer. Do you know what I reckon it might have been a little insight to? And this is a leap, but go with me. I reckon it was a little insight into what the female orgasm was like, because that's always looked really tingly to me as an observer. Like, it looks way better than ours. I think, I know men got everything else ever in the world. Like, do you know what I mean? But I do think the female orgasm is profoundly better than ours, which doesn't make up for the pay gap, right? But I think it's worth noting. Yeah, let's not pretend you didn't get anything, lady. But basically, because your orgasm looks like a fucking union with God, mate. Honestly, I've always been well jealous of it. It's like proper from the toes up, like. What did we get? I think, if you look at it, we just get angry for 1 second. Just anger, that's all it is. And I think ours sort of ruins the fun, really. Sex is fun, isn't it? You're having a right laugh. You're having all doing stuff. And then just towards the end, our whole tone shifts and we're just like, fucking come on in. Start getting all aggressive, like we're going to start on you. What you fucking looking at? It's weird, isn't it? It's none of yours is a joyful and we're just like, fuck off! It's weird, isn't it? And even in the aftermath, there's no yours is like a you look like you're just at peace. And we're just like, fuck. And then we just get instantly sad for 45 minutes. So you're just there, just zenned out. We're just fucking on our side, on our phones, Googling, can I change career at 42? Without a degree. It's fucked, isn't it? But that's genuine. So that's what I'm saying is I really like that lemon and tea tree body wash. So I used that one for a bit, and then I saw it. I saw mint and tea tree in the shop, and I was like, yes, because I love the tea tree, and I like mint. So I was like, that's going to be a good mix, isn't it? Bought it, what a con, right? It's one of the biggest acts of corporate negligence I've ever seen. Because it is not, it says tingly on the bottle, tingly, mint and tea tree. I was like, that's what I want the tingle. Fuck it, don't tingle at all. That one should be called Original Source, don't put this on your bell end. Right? And I think it should come with one of them foil blankets you get after marathons. Because you get so cold, right? It's really scary. I went into the shower and I was all excited and I went big. First time I ever used one of these, when I start a new one, I really go heavy to get a good sense of it. So I was slathered it all over me. Instant panic. I got so freezing cold. I was washing off thinking I've had an allergic reaction. And then I found out that's what it does, it makes you cold. So I was like, right, I'm never using that one again, I'm done with it. And then I was fine within 2 minutes, I'm not going to lie and say it was any worse than that. But then the weirdest thing happened is I got a delayed reaction. I got dressed, me and my wife went for a little walk about 45 minutes after that shower. And I was walking down the street with her, and I can only describe it in this way. I was fully dressed, as I tend to be, out and about. But I got what I can only describe as a draft in my arse. Like a little cold wind passed through. And I remember thinking, this is not on, is it? So I said to my wife, I told her, I was like, oh, this shower gel's done me in. I don't know what's going on. I said, I'm going to check that bottle when we get back. Maybe there's some small print. I might be sort of allergic or something. We got home 3 hours later. I did not left my mind. I went straight to the bathroom and I picked the bottle up and I thought there'd be small print on the back. Yeah, don't put it on your bumhole or something. I didn't even have to turn the bottle over. It's on the front. This is absolutely true, right? Next time you're in a shop and you see it, read it, because you'll prove I'm not lying. On the front, see if you can spot the issue. I looked at it, and this is a quote. It says, every bottle of original source tea tree and mint contains 7,927 mint leaves. Yeah. So I'm looking at that with a cold bumhole, yeah. And I remember just thinking, it's too many mint leaves, mate. I'm not an expert, but I think they've overshot that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm a layman, but I would have gone with 10. Because, like, you know, my only experience is like, I've had fresh mint tea in Turkish restaurants, and they give you the metal pot, and it's lovely, isn't it? And you open it, and there's like 10 leaves. I've never done that thing where you get to fill it up, but can I get more hot water in that? And they open it, and there's 10 leaves. And I've never gone like, and mate, actually, if I'm honest, that was a bit on the weak side, yeah? You couldn't chuck another 7,917 leaves in, could you? Anyway, what a silly way to spend 7 minutes there. But do give it a go, is what I'm saying. I shouldn't be doing, like, they're filming this, there'll be clips of that. I'm doing free fucking advertising for Original Source. If you're watching Original Source, give me 3 bottles for life. But not that fucking horrible one. You guys have been really fun. Enjoy your weekend. I've been Carl Donnelly. Cheers.